So Shepherd's Mine itself is still going, but are you near the end or?
Well, I'll end it once it gets to the end of opposing force, and after that, I'll do maybe a bunch of extra things like Barney did. And there's an opposing force 2 mod coming out soon. I'm probably going to be doing a sequel for that, but that's not for many months. Probably more since it's a mod and release dates.
So that's so once you play, you're gonna consider yes, no, maybe, will this work, sort of thing.
Well, yeah, I'll play through it just to see if it would make a good series at all. I think it will, but I mean,
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful what you play these
I'm not
days.
going to commit to anything before I know what I'm doing first.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Like I had already long since played through Opposing Force 1 before I even entertained the idea of Shepherd's Mine, but yeah.
What do you think? I mean, out of all your own episodes, is there any scenes or lines that you think maybe I shouldn't? Maybe I should have done that differently, or maybe I should have noticed this a bit differently. Because there's so much going on in these sort of games. Is there anything that you wish you mentioned?
Oh, that I didn't?
Yeah.
Well, I put in a lot of removed dialogue in one of my uh, videos. Like I had a whole video just of scrapped dialogue that I wanted to use but couldn't really.
Like
Uh,
time constraints or something?
well, yeah, yeah, timing in the video and or just I thought of a better one or something, or I kind of meshed it into some other thing, or forgot to add in, or whatever.
So,
But if hmm, I think there was some line that I wanted to put in but couldn't for some reason, or huh, it was like where was it? I don't even remember where what. Oh, I think I wanted to have Shepherd and Barney leave the Half-Life 1 levels just by like climbing through a vent and then appearing somewhere else or something. But that I couldn't really find any. And I wanted to kind of backtrack my way through the facility so I could like show all the little
so
details like how the crowbar's missing and the elevator is destroyed and yeah.
is it just walking a bit more through Black Mesa, but you just cut it out and just teleported straight back into your own
Yeah.
time zone?
Though I didn't have it like, teleport straight back to opposing force. That'd be kind of contrived. So I had him kind of go through a random teleport hop thing, which was fun to do because I got to pick all these, different places. Like, okay, well, here's where, he falls through the pipe, and then
And he ends up in Counter-Strike at one stage, doesn't he?
no, that's Barney.
Oh, damn. I got the
He also
series
ends
mixed
up in
up.
some other game. I don't even know what it is, but
So you also did a crossover recently with the person who does Parker's Mind,
Parker, yeah,
where you play the voice of a hostage.
yeah, it was fun.
How does that end up becoming true?
How do? Huh?
How did you end up, speaking to him about doing that? Did he ask you,
Oh, he held auditions actually.
and you were the lucky pick?
Yeah, yeah, lucky. I wonder why he picked me.
But that cameo really worked out in the end, didn't it?
I think so. We had he really just needed someone who was good at a kind of a back and forth thing. He said it was, and yeah, it did pretty good because it had a little and especially on like when they're on the fighter or uh
Oh, you're just bickering about each other, going about the suit and how you wanted to get laid with the
yeah.
secretary.
Hmm.
It's lines. That's what I like about the whole mind genre in general. That how you all just work these lines. It's a very simple idea, and yet it just works well because of all your writing.
It's people talking about normal stuff in a crazy ass situation.
So, still, if you didn't do opposing force, and of course Barney's blue ship was already taken, would you have like not done a mine series, or would you have like moved on to something else, or would you have done another machinima thing?
Probably not. It started out as like a thing that I was just doing for the hell of it. Like I didn't even expect to do another episode.
And it just eventually just grew in popularity, and you just went, hey, this is working out, I'll just do this.
I didn't really do it because of the popularity. I just did it because it was fun. But
Fair
yeah.
enough. But at least the fans love it.
Yeah.
And of course, it's always great when you've done something of the other Mind series as well.